Well, today Barack Obama will bid the nation goodbye in his last big speech as US president. And as he prepares to leave the White House, new polls have assessed his term in office. The latest does show only a third of Americans think that Obama kept his campaign promises. Two-thirds believe that he failed to keep his pledges, although 44% do say that he had tried. Looking back at Obama's legacy, here's Caleb Moppin.
When Barack Obama ships out on January 20th, it looks like he'll be leaving with the same kind of bombastic fanfare with which he came in. Check out the White House YouTube.
To me, he would be the Jackie Robinson of politics from my standpoint.
I compare him to Jackie Robinson, the first African-American Major League Baseball player. Well, at a few key moments when Obama stepped up to the plate, he hasn't exactly hit home runs.
Clear-eyed, we can understand that there will be war and still strive for peace.
Peace award in hand, Obama went on to topple the government of Libya and then fund rebels to tear apart Syria. He inherited two wars, but now the United States has ops in Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Somalia, Pakistan, Cameroon, Uganda, and Yemen.
The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of al-Qaeda.
Yes, he never stops talking about that one. Yes, bin Laden is dead, but his replacement runs a group called ISIS, and John Kerry even tried to warn him.
We know that this was growing. We saw that Daesh was growing in strength.
The effects have been so bad, and the suffering has been so great, and it's been at such odds with what we thought President Obama was going to be like when he came into office in January 2009. Advertised himself as a peace candidate, as someone who was going to be different than the Bush administration.
I've come here to Cairo to seek a new beginning between the United States and Muslims around the world.
And yet there's more terrorism and instability in the Middle East than there has been in a long time. Syria and Libya were peaceful countries when Obama first took office. So was Yemen. Now the chaos and instability is spilling over into places like Brussels and Paris. And even America's best pal in the region is unhappy.
Israel hopes that the outgoing Obama administration will prevent any more damage being done to Israel at the UN in its waning days. We have it on absolutely incontestable evidence that the United States organized, advanced, and brought this resolution.
I committed to resetting the relationship between our two nations, to deepen Russia's integration into the global economy.
Funny, given that Obama's parting gift has been new sanctions on Russia in response to unproven allegations of election meddling. Now Obama is attacking his successor for saying roughly the same kinds of things that he said when he first took office. But on to the home front.
We turned recession into recovery, and we've put more people back to work than all other major advanced economies combined.
But these aren't the good-paying industrial jobs of yesteryear. Millennial workers are on short contracts with low wages. Food stamp applications are up a third, which is a drain on the public purse, which already owes $8 trillion, by the way.
Financially, the country is much worse off. We continue to run up debt. We continue to spend too much money. Taxes keep going up. We don't believe in the free market, and it's very damaging.
It is where our union grows stronger. That is where perfection begins.
I never cried before from election result.
Obama was supposed to create that more perfect union, healing America's racial divide. But instead, we got the death of Trayvon Martin and others, igniting Ferguson, Baltimore, and Dallas.
Over the past 8 years, no foreign terrorist organization has successfully executed an attack on our homeland that was directed from overseas.
Maybe, but they sure helped encourage Americans to kill other Americans. The Obama years have seen the country reeling from homegrown terror and mass shootings.
This evening, Michelle and I will do what I know every parent in America will do, which is hug our children a little tighter, and we'll tell them that we love them.
Touching stuff, but it didn't stop the shootings. Gun laws remain undented. So with crime and poverty up, and 9 out of 10 American voters concerned about racial tension, and their country involved in more conflicts than when Obama came in, a lot of Americans are waiting for this moment.
Obama out.
Caleb Maupin, RT, New York.